A very good morning to all my dear students. Myself Shubhojit Bose is your computer teacher. Hope you all are doing your studies in proper way. Today again I'm going to continue the explanation of the same chapter in computer science, that is chapter number 9, cloud computing. Please be very attentive during the explanation of the chapter. As you all know that yesterday we have started this chapter, that is chapter number 9, only the explanation. Okay, so before continuing this chapter again, I'm give a bit description about yesterday's class. Okay, so what is cloud computing? Cloud computing is basically made of two words. The first one is your cloud and the second one is your computing. So what is cloud? First I'm going to tell you what is cloud. Cloud is data storage. Okay, what is cloud? That is your data storage. Now the next word is what? That is computing. What is computing? The use or operation of computers. Okay, in easy term we can say that anything that can be used or operated with the help of computers, they are called as computing. So what is cloud computing? Cloud is what? Data storage. And what is computing? Anything that can be operated or used with the help of computers, they are called as computing. After that we have learned the characteristics of cloud computing. Okay, what is the meaning of characteristics? The features of cloud computing. So yesterday we have learned the first characteristics is your what? On demand self services. The next one is your that broad network access. The third is your resource pooling. Afterwards the fourth characteristics what? Rapid elasticity. And the last characteristics what? Is your measured services. Okay, so today we are going to learn about types of cloud. Okay, basically we have four types of cloud. The first one is what? Your public cloud. A public cloud is provision for open use by the general public. It has no boundaries and the cloud infrastructure can be used by anyone anywhere over the internet. Okay, what is public cloud? It can be used by all the users. They are called as public cloud. By anyone anywhere over the internet, they were called as public cloud. The next one is your what? Private cloud. A private cloud is owned and used by a single organization over a private network. It centralizes the resources of the organization so that they can be accessed easily by its various departments and offices at different location. Okay, now we're talking about which type of cloud? That is a private cloud. What is private cloud? It can be owned by only single organization. Yeah, it can be used by only single organization. They are called as a private cloud. For example, bank have their own database management, so they are called as a private cloud. Now we're talking about the third type of cloud, that is your hybrid cloud. A hybrid cloud is a combination of both private and public cloud. This type of cloud offers benefits of multiple deployment. Deployment is use of something, models such as controlled environment in private clouds and rapid elasticity of public clouds. Okay, what is hybrid cloud? Hybrid cloud is a combination of public cloud and the private cloud. Okay, what is hybrid cloud? It's basically have the combination of public cloud and the private cloud. They are called as a hybrid cloud. Okay, it gives the benefits of private cloud and also rapid elasticity of public cloud. Okay, what is elasticity? It gives the flexibility of using of public cloud. Now we move to the last type of cloud, that is your community cloud. The community cloud is provision for use by a group of consumers from different organizations who share same concerns, example applications, security, requirement, policy and efficiency demands. It may be owned, managed and operated by one or more of the organizations in the community or third party. Okay, what is community cloud? Community cloud is that it can be used by a group of consumers or group of different organizations. They are called as community cloud. Again, what is community cloud? It can be used by group of consumers or group of different organizations. They are called as a community cloud. Okay, there's a very little bit difference between the private cloud and the community cloud. In private cloud, it can be used or accessed by the single organization. They are called as a private cloud. In community cloud, it can be used by group of consumers or group of different organizations. They are called as a community cloud. Hope you can understand all the types of clouds. Okay, now we're talking about the advantages of cloud computing. What is advantages? We are talking about the benefits of cloud computing. The first advantage is what? Cost effective. When cloud computing based on pay-per-use model, businesses or consumers can significantly lower the company's IT expenses and requirements. It also provides access to numerous storage facility and application, which in turn save the consumers from spending a lot of money on the server setup and installation cost. So the first advantage is cost effective. What is cost effective? Whatever the requirement, you can only pay for your requirement. With the help of that, it can reduce your cost of your company. So that is your cost effective. Again, what is the cost? Whatever your requirement, only for your requirement you're paying for that. That is your cost effective. The next advantage is what? Reliability. Cloud computing is much more reliable when it comes to data management, backup and recovery from failures. It provides you with redundant IT resources, automatic data backup as well as a quick failover mechanism. Okay, so now the next advantage is reliability. It is a very reliable source. Okay, you can save your data, it will be never fail. Okay, so that is your second advantage. Now we're talking about the third advantage, that is the unlimited free storage. Okay, what is unlimited free storage? Cloud computing provides unlimited free and secure storage space to store large amount of informations. Users can also choose among the public, private or hybrid cloud depending on their security needs. So the third advantage is that it provides unlimited free storage. Okay, you can save unlimited amount of data in cloud. Okay, and you can also have the security purpose, and the security can be either it should be public, private, hybrid, depends upon your security purpose. Okay, if you don't need any security, then you can use which type of cloud? That is a public. If you need maximum security, then you can use which type of cloud? That is a private. And if you need average type of security, then you use which type of cloud? That is a hybrid cloud. Now the fourth advantage is your accessibility. Cloud allows easy access to cloud-based services and applications through internet-enabled devices such as desktop, laptops, tablets or mobile phones. Okay, it is very easy to use. Accessibility means that we can easily use cloud computing with the help of various devices. Which are those? They are the desktop, laptops, tablets or mobile phones. With the help of these devices, we can able to access or use our cloud computing. Okay, so these are the advantages of the cloud computing. Now we move to the disadvantages of cloud computing. The first disadvantage is the technical issues. Cloud may provide accessibility to service and applications anytime and from anywhere. However, there's a time when this system encounters serious technical problems which may lead to the entire business process become temporarily suspended. If there will be any serious technical problem in cloud, then it will temporarily suspended your business. What is suspended? Stop sometime. Okay. The first disadvantage is technical issues. Okay, if they have any technical problem. Okay, which type of technical problem? If they have any software issues problem, at that time your business will get temporarily suspended. It's not, we are not talking about the permanent suspended. What is suspended? Suspended is that it stops sometimes. Okay, this is your first disadvantages of using the cloud computing. Now we're talking about the second disadvantage, that is your security. Although cloud service providers implement the best security standards and encryption method, but storing the company's sensitive data information file on third-party cloud providers allow open use of security risk. The second disadvantage is the security purpose. Although they provide maximum security, but if you share any sensitive information or any secret files to the third party, because cloud is the third party, there might be a risk that thing should be shared by other users also. So this is the major problem in the cloud computing. The third disadvantage is your vendor lock-in. Although cloud service providers assures that the cloud will be flexible to use and integrate, but switching from one cloud service to another is not so simple. It may lead to portability and support issues. It is the same like switching from one mobile service provider to another, or like switching from Android to iOS in mobile phones. Now, the third major drawback is that when, for example, if you're using any company's network, for example, I'm using Airtel number, okay, and now I'm pissed off with this services Airtel. They were not providing me the best services, so I want to port my number to other company, for example Jio. So it is very easy, you can able to port your number from one company to other, while porting the cloud computing is not at all easy. Okay, so for example, if you're using the cloud computing of Google Drive and now you switch to Microsoft OneDrive, both are cloud computing, so it is not at all easy to port one cloud computing to another cloud computing. That is also a major drawback of using the cloud computing. Now we are talking about the last disadvantage of cloud computing is limited control. Since the cloud infrastructure is entirely owned, managed and monitored by the service provider, the consumer has very little control over the applications, data and services. So the last disadvantage is that whoever they use cloud computing, who are the consumers of the cloud computing, they have very little control over the cloud. So that is also a drawback of the cloud computing. Okay, so your today's homework is till I have explained from page number 88 to 89. So you have to read that much by yourself. That's all for today. Thank you, students.